Hey guys, so I wanted to go over with you guys my 1 month follow-up video. Just go over some information with you, some things, nothing too crazy. For the most part, my recovery has been awesome. I could not have imagined a better recovery. I'm pretty much back to normal right now. And even like a week after, I felt wow, like that nothing had happened. I hadn't had anything done. Like my body healed so quickly. It was amazing. I didn't have any crazy pains. I never had to take anything stronger than a Motrin or Tylenol and regular Tylenol, and I took that only the first like 3 days. I did take my muscle relaxers at night for a little bit. I've stopped taking those, of course, but I did take them for a little bit, but that was about it. And I just took them because I would wake up with like muscle twitching. I didn't have any during the day, thank goodness. So for like my physical activity, I got back to running about 3 weeks, maybe right before, a few days before 3 weeks. And I just took it easy. The first week, 2 weeks after surgery, I like jumped around a little bit to see how it felt, and I was like, I'm not ready yet. So the third week I started running and I took it easy, no problems, no issues. It didn't even feel like anything had changed here. It still felt like I had small boobs, like they weren't bouncing around or anything like that. So that was pretty exciting. I did wear a really good sports bra though. And so now I feel like I'm pretty much almost back to complete normal. I've done some yoga and it's been fine. I felt like maybe putting too much pressure on my arms and my upper body would be a problem, but obviously I'm not like doing like push-ups and handstands or anything like that, but I have done like some stretching and yoga stuff, and I've been fine. So that's my physical activity. I don't feel like there's anything that I can't do. I mean, I would not do push-ups. I probably could, but I'm not supposed to be doing those, so I don't want to, push myself or anything like that. As far as bras, I have one regular bra, and I don't wear it very often. I wore it today because I did wear a cute dress, but for the most part, I've still been wearing my sports bras. And that's just because that's what I have and they're comfortable for me. This one little bra here I bought at Walmart, I'm not a fan of it. It's a 34D, which I need a 32. I feel like it's big around here, but Walmart didn't have any 32Ds. So, it's just not my favorite bra. I'm excited though. I'll be going to Victoria's Secrets, I think next weekend, and I'm really excited to get professionally sized, as well as get, some good, comfortable, good supporting regular bras. Right now, I don't really feel like this is a whole lot of support. It's just sitting there around them. But I am excited about that. So I've been wearing sports bras throughout the day when I go to work, here at the house, and obviously when I sleep, I'm still wearing a sports bra up to 6 months is what they said, and I have no problem with that because they're very comfortable. My sports bras, I have 4 of them, and it's 2 the same and then 2 the same, so I just absolutely love them. Clothing wise, I feel like I'm wearing pretty much the same size clothing. A lot of girls' tops stretch a little bit, like this top, it's the exact same top I had before. I wore it under everything before, and I actually just put it on for this video really quick. I haven't really been walking around with like shirts showing everything off. But there's nobody home right now, it's just me. As far as my before and after pictures, so I did have my husband take a few. There's still a few tops that I wanted to put on and take some pictures, so I will upload those, the before and afters. It took me so long because my husband was out of town, and when I tried to do the selfies, I didn't like the view. I wanted to give the same view as before, and my husband took them before, so that's why it took me so long, and I do apologize. I will get those uploaded though as soon as I get a few more pictures. I did wear a swimsuit top and I absolutely loved it. Not all my swimsuit tops fit, of course. Most of the ones that did fit, I have so many, were like the standard triangles where you can stretch the bottom to different widths. Those ones all still fit. The ones that were actually like size, like the tube top style ones, they don't fit at all. Like they don't even come close to my nipple, like they're not covering nothing up. So unfortunately, I did wear a lot of those before, and a few people told me, you probably won't even wear those anymore. Like when you have bigger boobs, you don't want anything like that. And I was like, dang it. So I guess next summer I'll find out. It's almost fall, so I'm not going to be buying swimsuits now, but next summer I'll find out, you know, what kind of tops I like for that. But I am absolutely in love with them. When I do look at them and I'm like, holy crap, I could not imagine not having them now, like, not at all. They did drop down into place. They're not like way up here anymore. I was just looking at some pictures this morning and I was like, holy crap, like they were way up there. I liked them up there at first. I knew they were a little high, but I didn't want them to drop a whole lot. I don't feel like they did. I am very happy with where they're at and how they sit and the way they look and the proportionate to my body. To be honest with you, when I'm in regular clothes, obviously not something tight and fitting, but like I wear scrubs every day, and if I'm wearing like a regular t-shirt and some of my fitness tops, like people tell me, they're like, I can't even tell that you had anything done, and I'm like, oh, they're bigger. They're bigger. Like the girls at work, I was like, see, and I pulled my shirt tight and they're like, oh my gosh. So a lot of people didn't even notice for me, or they said they didn't. Now, I've been keeping up with my incision sites. I've got some pictures that I've been taking, and I can upload them all for you guys at once. I'll just show you. I do have my little scars here and here. They look really good. They're flat now. I mean, there's a little hard stuff underneath them, scar tissue underneath them, but they're flat. They did stick up. They're just pink now, to where before they were kind of red and puffy. They were raised. For the most, I mean, I wear tank tops when I go running in a run group, and it doesn't bother me. I'm not like, oh gosh, people are looking at my armpits and they see my scars. But, you know, I do run. Obviously, I'm not walking around like this afterwards or like this. But anyways, I think that they're healing up great. I've been putting some scar cream on them now that they're healed enough for me to put it on there. I did show you guys, I used a Bactrim spray in the beginning to make sure that I didn't get any infection. I mean, it is your armpit. I sprayed it twice a day, and I would clean under my armpits with antibacterial soap and warm water as soon as I got up, and unless I was taking a shower right away, and then when I would go to bed. Unless I took a shower right before bed. Obviously, I cleaned in the shower. But and then I actually will say, though, that I found, with it being my underarm, that an electric razor, kind of like the ones guys use for their face, but they do have some for girls. I wished I would have grabbed it. I could have showed you what I used. I did find that that's so much easier to shave right around the incision. Now that it's flat, I can actually shave it fine. It is fine. But when it was still raised a little bit, I couldn't shave over it, you know. I would cut it open, and I didn't want that, so I used the little electric razor and didn't have any problems. My husband actually recommended it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right, I do have one. So anyways, that would be my recommendation for if you were getting that area, an electric razor. And let's see, anything else? I don't know, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I will upload, whoops, sorry about that. I will upload some before and after pictures, and I'm very excited to see next summer when I'm buying swimsuits how that turns out, and my Victoria's Secrets bras. I'm so excited about that too. But anyways, till next time, take care, guys.